Alright. I have plenty of dirt. Good. Plenty of dirt. Before I commit to it, let me just put some more dirt over here. Probably some here. Okay. Here we go. Hey chat, welcome back. I hope you all are doing really good today. We're going to continue what I was doing yesterday, and yeah, I hope you all are doing pretty good today. Let me see. I'm just going to show you a little bit what I did yesterday, in case you weren't here. So, let me just get this wood out. As you can see, we completed this part of the wall yesterday, and then I expanded this direction to give more space for housing units. And today, I will be doing more land expansion. Here, just give me a sec. Where that wooden post is over there, I'm going to connect the wall here all the way to where that wooden post is, and yeah, just so that we can have more livable land mass. So that's the plan for today, and we'll also be doing a little bit of some, you know, harvesting too for you know, plant matter and such. Sorry about my dog, by the way. He's, you know, being a noisy little dog. By the way, chat, I watched a really great interview yesterday by Mythical Kitchen, and it's part of their series Last Meals, and they interviewed Serj Tankian, which, if you don't know who that is, he is a author as well as an activist, and is most known, I would say, for being the lead singer of System of a Down. And I wasn't too familiar with Serj Tankian's background, but honestly, from watching that interview, he's pretty cool, I think. I will link the video when this comes out on YouTube, so you can go watch it for yourself, because that interview was very interesting. It, you know, it gives you perspective. Well, Serj, you know, talks about, how do you say, like, difficulties growing up, and how you say, that influences not just, like, the music of System of a Down, but also, like, his activism too, which I think that's pretty cool. So that's what I'll do. I'll link that when this comes out on YouTube tomorrow, so you can go watch it yourself. And also go show your support to Mythical Kitchen. They do a lot of good stuff. A lot of good content. Okay. And also the food on that interview looks so good. I might, when I get the chance, definitely see if there's any place near me where I can get some of that stuff. So. I may have to go run over to the house so I can get some more dirt, because as you can tell, this is going to take a lot of dirt just put to this standard, but I think it'll be pretty good. By the way, next week I will be doing God of War again. I think it's time to bring it back, and depending on if God of War breaks me again, we will do a continuation after that stream. Which likely that will be the case. Dirt. By the way, last stream, it did pretty good. I'm really happy how it went, honestly. Like, I was checking the stats of the stream last night, and we had like more viewers than we've had in some time, and I'm actually really happy about that. And yeah, I'm really happy that that had happened, and yeah, I'm definitely going to be how do you say, working more on those content goals I set for myself, and that you guys can enjoy too. I'm mainly focused on taking care of this. Like, the rest will be okay. However, I'm just gonna have to focus a lot into this section because of how steep this area is. Okay. By the way, we won't just do land expansion for the farm, well, for the village here, but we will also be doing the farm too, so. Yep. It's time for the animals to have an upgrade. The livestock. Okay. By the way, I do have some more info that, here you say. The cooking stream idea was floating around. So far, it doesn't seem like it's going to be coming anytime soon. But I'll be trying to find like a proper space where I can go and do that. Okay. this. Okay. Hi there. Hold up. Here. I think we have a new villager. Oh, he knows what I'm trying to do. Come on. Come on, come on. I'm gonna put you in that. No. No, come on. Yes, come on. This way. We just have to push him in there. Yes, yes, come on. Good, 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 good. Get in. Get in. Woo! We have a villager in. Awesome. Our first villager. Okay. I need to get more of this out of the way. Yes. Good, good, good. We'll plant some more trees in just a little bit. You know what? I need dirt. We will go and collect some dirt. It does look like good stuff. Okay. Time to go take care of this. Go get some sleep and then we will continue. I should probably take this. And I do need some more stone, so we'll just go and do that too. I'm probably gonna take some from like right over there, where my pointer is. So. I don't know. This is where that golem passed away. I'll find a perfect place for his poppies. But we will be making an iron golem to take his place. One, like maybe like 2 of them right over there, and then like another at that village, so that the people are protected. But we can also try to take some from down here, but for right now, we're just going to be focusing on this. All this cobblestone is going to be very useful for our items. Okay. Ooh. Coal. We definitely need coal. Good. Zombie. Nope. There. Ooh. Let's see what's down here. Ooh. That looks very dangerous. But we won't do that just now. Okay. Okay, we got some good amount of stone. Now we just need some dirt, and I mean a lot of dirt, so we're gonna be here for a little bit. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. Good. We're gonna go for the top. We're gonna make this one giant slab of stone, essentially. You know, a creeper would be really good right now. Just so that, like, with the power of a creeper, I could just blow this side up, and then I... Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, that looks pretty dangerous. Not right now. So far we're doing pretty good. I don't see any like issues when it comes to like the stream itself. Because honestly, if anything does happen, like you guys may be experiencing something, I would try to make sure to address it. Like sound quality or anything like that. But so far, no issues, and I love that. You hear those zombies right beneath me. Still, yet again, I'm so sorry about my dog. He is just barking. You know, like sometimes my dog Leo, he's more of the family dog, but you know. I think he kind of, like in his mind, I think that he says, yes, I'm like a lap dog. Cause like sometimes like he'll just sit on you, which is not so great. But you know, that's a thing that some medium-sized dogs will do, and even those big old massive dogs, for sure. Like they'll do stuff that's definitely makes you scratch your head a little bit, but you know. Yeah. I would try to bring him down here, and maybe that would calm him down, but that would just be terrible. So, I'm just gonna let him do that. And I really hope he gets tired. But for a dog like him, that's impossible. He's a Samoyed, and Samoyeds are known for being quite energetic. But, yep. Okay. Fortunately, I haven't died recently, so that's pretty sick. Ah. I'm gonna have to use these. Good. I also need this, just in case. I'm gonna let them grow. Like you know, the resources, the agriculture, and then we will try to get that all taken care of. And maybe I might try to expand at least one of those paddocks. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Alright. Here we go. We're mainly here for dirt, but all this stone can go to good use. And I might get like a stone generator too. Like I'll try to work on making like a good one. You always need a good, you know, stone generator. Also, gravel is pretty good too. That could be a good thing for your road. I know that they have like new stuff for like villagers, like villages, but I'm going with this. Okay. Perfect. Good. We can use this in some of our projects. also to chat, I will be extracting all of this stone right here, so eventually this will all be opened up, and this massive cave system will have light, and we can go explore that. Probably not today, but depending on how far we go. That's what it all really depends on. I see those skeletons over there. We're not going to engage with them. You know, I feel a little bit nervous when I see them, so I'm just going to take care of them now. There we go. Okay. We have enough of that. This also could become a potential spawn area for monsters, so we're gonna have to try to get rid of all this dirt as much as we can. I know this. I won't get anything from this, but it's important. Good. Up. Good. What? Okay. Almost done. Okay. Wow, we did a great job. My goodness. Hold up. I still want to work, so let me just do that. We still have enough time now. Sorry, accidental tap. And good. How incredible this is. Ooh. Okay. Now we have enough dirt. I will come back here, and then I will, how do you say, expand that area, and we'll be pretty good. Well, I'll try to drill a hole down here so that that is flooded with light, so that monsters don't have anywhere to spawn. And I will be planting a tree while I'm thinking about it. A couple trees, actually. Like I said yesterday in yesterday's stream, if you have the area, if you live in like a potentially a rural area and you don't have any, well, you have the space to plant a tree, I heavily encourage you to plant a couple trees, 1 or 2 trees, because it's important, I would say. And also keep your local environment, you know, clean, because nobody wants, you know, to find some bottle or like remnants of human activity. Then that just, you know, makes the area look worse, makes it look bad, and also, you know, can do a number to your ecosystem. So I do encourage that. Take care of where you're living. That's all I have to say. Maybe we can get some more dirt. We can get some dirt in this direction. I want a bunch of dirt, so. Ah, no. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. I had to do something and then I let Leo in. You got to see him a little bit, but... there. That's better. Going to just put some right over here. We have enough dirt now. Here and here. Good. Now let's go. Oh yeah, I did make this marker over here a while ago, so we'll have to go and adventure in this space, but yeah. Okay, we're almost there. I think the villager is okay. We'll go check on him after. Like, once we head in that direction, in just a bit, then, we can begin still working on the village, and then we will be expanding, like, the animal, you know, area too. I was thinking about, like, taming a wolf today, but, no, not today. Oh, excuse me. Alright, here we go. I do want to unpack a little bit. Give them that. Put that in there. I do want to take this with me. Put that right there. Don't need this. Okay, let me find a good place. I'll put like 2 here. There you go. He has to be around here somewhere. Oh, he despawned. Okay. Okay. You know, this is what one thing I want to do right now. Just so like I have an idea of what to expect. 2, 3, 4. I want to see how much space I need to cover, because this might take a long time. Well, not that long, but there's a considerable amount of work I need to be done. this will help with seeing where I will stop. So here, let me just make my way to there. And look how much wood is being used. Like, we're gonna have to get, like, well, fortunately there's enough trees here to help, but and honestly, I might even use, like, some stone to help, like, with some of this. We do get a good view from here. Okay. So as you can see, chat, we have to expand the dirt / cobblestone platform from here all the way over there. So we have a lot to do in that type of thing. So let's not waste any time, shall we? Okay. Just gonna climb on these trees and take them out this way. Okay. If we continue this part, then we will be pretty solid. I think that's all of them. Okay. I know it's getting dark, but I just want to take this last piece. There. Okay. It also looks like I do need to expand the light border a little bit more too, just so that monsters don't have more space to spawn. If I take care of that, then we are going to not have to deal with that issue. Let me see. I'm also going to have to do the same here. Like, this will help. This will be a good starter point. Okay. Excuse me. More saplings, good. Hmm. Alright, let me take care of this. And we are a go. Here. Hey there. Ah! This will help smooth out the area and give me a good starter for expanding. We will have to, like, build more of the dirt towards this way, just for it to connect here. But at the same time, I'm more concerned about this section over here than I do for like this area. So okay. And good. I also will put some more lights, more torches up there. Well, in the surrounding area, around like this dirt area, just so that I want to make sure that Utopia does not have like monsters constantly, you know, spawning. Oh. Okay. And good. I have this last batch of dirt, but this is the time now we will use all that cobblestone that we were collecting earlier. Also, if a creeper ever does somehow get in here, this will be like that extra layer to make sure that that damage does not go really deep. And I think that's a pretty good idea. Okay. Okay. More cobblestone. Good. Okay. The sun is setting, so I should probably... Yep. I should probably get a part of this finished. The cobblestone was a good idea. I should use some gravel. No, I'm not going to use sand. Let me see what's in here. Put all these in here. Ah, dirt. Good. Even more dirt. Good, 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 good. And perfect. Okay. We have enough. I'm going to charge my phone in a little bit so I can read chat and also all that good stuff. Okay. Wow. That was really great. You know what? That's a great idea. I need to get more gravel. I'll do that in a hot minute, but let me just fix this part. That makes my job a lot more easier. Just let gravity do its bidding. But let gravity do its work. And then I can be spared from all that stuff. I love that. You know what? That's the plan. I'm going to get more gravel. I need more stone. And I also need a lot more dirt. But fortunately, here's some dirt. I was just thinking about smoothing this out a little bit more. That's why I'm taking advantage of this. Also this too. This is going to look very good when it's done, the village. Here, come here. There you go. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay. We are good. Let's see. You know what, here. I'm taking this. I'm going to do this. Because this will help bring in that light. See, like, look how many monsters are down there. I know this is a little bit of a safety hazard, but if this can help shine some light down there, that's good. There we go. Good. I still hear them, but guess what? I have something called light, and that is going to help tremendously. I was thinking about making like TNT to like even open it up more, but no. We're gonna let the light come in. Good. Burn. Oh, shoot. No. I got a little bit. No, I'm not dying because of some zombies. There. I will not live in fear of zombies. Good. There's some action for you, by the way. Alright. If we just keep this up, we will be solid. And like I said earlier, we will harvest some of our crops, and that will be the bulk of this stream. So I hope all of you are enjoying that. And see how this world has grown since, like, I started this. Okay. Yeah, just give me a sec. Ooh, a bat. Whoa. There we go. Okay. Put more dirt right there. Awesome. I'm really happy how this is all turning out. Really good stream so far, I think. So. All right. You know, I don't know how you guys personally feel about it, but I would love to have like a movie marathon. I've had a movie marathon before, and that was Star Wars, and honestly, that was really fun. I really had a great time, but I want to do like maybe Lord of the Rings would be pretty cool. Both Lord of the Rings as well as The Hobbit, all Peter Jackson, and maybe some other trilogy that would be really fun. Okay. I still need to get a bit more dirt, and we'll be pretty good as long as we do that. But yeah, I would, like, there's probably some person who may say, oh, maybe, like, try The Matrix. The Matrix is a good film and a good trilogy, but I'm just not too interested to pick that up again and watch through the original trilogy and then that one that came out like a few years ago. I'm not Ooh, actually, Indiana Jones would be pretty cool. I've watched all the Indiana Jones films, and those were all really great. I know a lot of people like to talk bad about the fourth one, but no, I really enjoyed that one. The one thing I would not say was really cool, it kind of traumatized me as a kid growing up, but when they're in the Amazon jungle, the Amazon rainforest, like when they're trying to get to, you know, to retrieve the crystal skull, one of the Indiana Jones is fighting a Russian how do you say, he's not even a super soldier, but how I personally viewed him as well as him today, like he was a super soldier, kind of had like a bald head, kinda. But anyway, during a fight involving fire ants, he was eaten alive by fire ants and carried away into like those giant ant hills, which, to give you like an idea, if you search up, like, I'm trying to think, what's those types of insects, trying to think. They're really big over in Africa, in the savannah, I believe. Termites. Yeah, termites. If you search up like a termite hill in Africa, and you see how big those suckers are, like, just imagine that, but for fire ants in the rainforest, in the Amazon rainforest. Yeah. That traumatized me as a kid. Matter of fact, there's a lot of animals that, how you say, like, because of certain films out there really traumatized me as a kid. Exhibit A. In Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory, the Tim Burton adaptation of, how do you say, of Willy Wonka, well, Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. There was a scene when one of the kids was, how do you say, she wanted a squirrel, and she jumped, I believe she jumped into where the squirrels were cracking nuts and everything, and to see all those squirrels, like, you know, drag her into, you know, the bad nut hole. It's terrified me as a kid. Like, oh my goodness. Like, to this day, I'm not afraid of squirrels, but it gave me a really bad impression of squirrels. And I know squirrels don't act like that in real life, but, like, it terrified me. That's why, like, sometimes... Okay, this might be a little bit embarrassing. No, it is a little bit embarrassing, but, you know, I'm being authentic when I talk about this story with you all, but... Here, let me just set this up. Okay. But anywho, yeah, like, to this day, like, when I'm in a area, I'll keep my eyes on the squirrels. Because, like, yes, they won't come up and interact with you, but sometimes those guys can really come out of nowhere, and some have even attacked people. Not out of malice. Well, maybe some out of malice for some reason, but no. Also geese. Or Canada geese or goose, whatever. Like, those guys got some teeth. So you gotta be really careful when you are around those guys. And also turkeys, too. And this is not from, you know, a film when I bring this up, but wild turkey, they're not to be trifled with. Truly. Don't, like, when it's like spring or summertime, or even like during fall, where I live, turkeys walk in like neighborhoods and in the area, so it's like really not that common. But I'll be on my bike just going on my way, and then I see these turkeys, little packs of turkeys, and sometimes if you're a pedestrian, if you're in your car, it's a little bit more easier to avoid them and not deal with like turkeys. But if you're like a pedestrian, or you're someone walking on the street or even biking, they're not gonna kill you, but they're gonna harass you, and it's just not a great thing. So yeah, don't deal with turkeys if you don't have to. And if you live in an area where turkey encounters are not a thing, good for you. But for the rest of us who may not, well, we'll have to deal with this, man. You'll know the struggle. But anywho, one more animal. Well, it's not even the animal itself, but we're going to talk about a character. When I was growing up, this was like the transition from VHS tapes to like DVDs, and then we got Blu-ray, and then we got streaming services. Like early 2000s. I would watch The Wizard of Oz with my sister. And we would, like, we had a bunch of different movies. But The Wizard of Oz, I have most of you have, like, a connection to that film because all of you, for the most part, I would assume, have watched The Wizard of Oz. But the Cowardly Lion scared me to death. And it's ironic that the Cowardly Lion is a scaredy cat. No pun, well, pun intended, sure. But, no, like, he scared me. He scared me as a child. And much like how with squirrels, like, that fear has dissipated, but at the same time, like, this may sound really, how do you say, weird, but, you know, I'm just gonna say this. Like, sometimes I keep the light on because for some reason this is not towards that actor who played the Cowardly Lion. This may sound really weird to some of you, but like somewhere in the back of my head, the ghost of the Cowardly Lion, the ghost of that actor and that suit comes into my, like, this was when I was also really like younger too, and my mind would go into this direction, but the ghost or the spirit or the character itself would come into my room and mess with me. I know that's really out of character for the Cowardly Lion, but yeah, that was my personal boogeyman growing up. And honestly, like, I felt that for, like, the Tin Man as well as the Scarecrow. The Wicked Witch really didn't do that to me. Like, give me, like, those scared, like, feelings. No. It was just the Cowardly Lion who had that power over me than any other character from that film. The Flying Monkeys, sure, but not, like, as powerful as the Cowardly Lion. So there's some lore about me. Now I can watch the Wizard of Oz and not have that feeling, but his makeup really, I don't know, did something to me. It's taken me years to get over that, but, you know. That's my personal relationship to the Wizard of Oz. And honestly, it's, like, besides that little thing, I know, like, it's nothing new to, like, really glaze that movie. Sorry for using that term, but it is truly a work of art. And I'm not trying to, like... Okay, I guess I'm gonna talk about this. Like, when I saw Wicked... Wicked is very queer-coded, and I really love that about the film. And honestly... Okay, I don't know why I brought that up, but... I don't know. I'm kind of in a Wizard of Oz type of feel. Like Oz kind of feel. Okay. But, yeah. Honestly, with the Wizard of Oz, learning about the lore from the books, and then from, like, the films. Well, the films, yes. And just, like, additional things. like, I don't know. I still really love the message of The Wizard of Oz. At least the film version. But, that No Place Like Home thing. I've moved around a lot, but, like, I'm still trying to find that, like, how do you say, that feeling. No place like home. I've moved around so much that the concept of that, like an established place, like I was talking to a friend of mine, like last night, and he's lived in that area his whole life, and I have a hard time even, like, I don't know. Like, I can comprehend it, but at the same time, like, how can one live in the exact same place for your entirety of your life? And yes, he has traveled, yeah. But, like, I don't know. I know I brought this up, like, in my past, not the last stream from yesterday, but from, like, my 2024 last stream, which you can go check that out on YouTube if you want. But, yeah, I was kind of really thinking about how there are positives for moving, and sometimes you do need to move because of, you know, terrible situations, or, you know, how the economy is. Like, sometimes you really don't have the choice to. And I was moving around when I was, like, really young, so I didn't really have that much of a say. But, like, in some ways I'm happy that I've moved around and I know what it means. Like, for different people here in the US, I can only just imagine, like, if you're a young person moving around the whole world, like, jeez. I need to get more dirt before I can go back. But, yeah. I kinda do ask myself what my life would look like if I was still, living in Texas. I'm from Texas, so I don't have the accent or anything, but, you know, not everyone in Texas is the same. And okay, I'm just going to talk about the positives. I brought this up before in my last, well, not last stream, but in my 2024 last stream. And you could go still check out on YouTube. But, like, if you're living in one area for a long time, you think that the norm is everywhere. Like, how everyone acts. Like, everyone internally inside knows that life is different. Let's just say, like, the US, for example. Like, your life may be different in your area, and you know everyone else lives a different way, but at the same time, you say, oh, this is, like, how everything is on a surface level. And then you move to these areas, and then you start saying, wait, this is really different from what I really imagined. Like, there's universal things like paying your taxes and, like, engaging in the same traditions. But then you get, like, people who have to live in, like, okay, I guess I can go home. But, let's just say like someone who is from New England, for example, like they can only maybe like watch some YouTube videos or watch this or that on TikTok, or even have stories told to them about living in like Seattle or like somewhere in that part of the country. But when you go there, yeah, there will be like those similarities from like your part of the country. But then like you see like other things that make it distinctly itself. Like the pros, I think, for living in one area for a long time, like you become familiar with the area and you can develop like relationships, friendships, and just everything else like that. And I think that's truly valuable because like I have a hard time really connecting. Well, I have really good friends that I've connected to over the years. I'm really fortunate to have them, but at the same time, like, I don't know. It's kind of hard to really, I don't know, feel. I'm not trying to, like, get all mopey or anything. I don't want to give off that impression, but, like, okay. I guess I'm going to say this. I've never been called a best friend ever in my life with a person I've really had like a strong, thing with. So it comes out of nowhere and it's like really hard to really like say, "Oh, this person says this," and it's like maybe for some of you guys like you can understand, but like I don't know. There's positives and negatives when it comes to that. I do want to live in a different country too, so I can like broaden that. So I can say like okay, let me just drink something when I talk more about this. I'm not just saying like living in an area. Let's just say being a tourist. Like okay, this is a broader conversation that can really go into multiple directions, but like let's just say like I'm trying to think of a good example. Oh, okay. Like when you go into an area that's has a lot of history and like there are like current events that happen, like sometimes you can feel the weight of it. This may sound really alien to some of you, but like you begin to say, oh, here's a great example. Like let's just say you go all the way to Ellis Isle or Ellis Island. You begin to say, man, people came here and then went all in different directions. Went to different parts of the United States and beyond. But also another thing too. I'm not going to talk too extensively about a certain conflict or so, but like I feel like when you're in that space, like when you're in a different country and then you see like the effects of a particular thing, you really start to you stop, and then you start saying to yourself, wow, I'm in the space where things, like major things, can happen. What I'm trying to say is, like, it's one thing to watch, like see something like from the comfort of your own home or screen, but when you're walking around in the spaces, like, you start saying to yourself, like, this is a real place. You start saying to yourself, like, this isn't just on my screen. You start saying, man, this is like, I'm trying to articulate it to the best of my ability so I can be understood. But, you start saying to yourself, I'm in a place that I never thought I would be, and now you understand what it feels like. You can say with certainty, yeah, I've been to that area. Like, watching it on like some platform is one thing, but when you're actually in that space where something is occurring, or even like walking the streets of like Germany during like Christmas time or something, and you see people living their own lives, they don't know you, and everything like that. You're just a passive observer. Like, I think going anywhere gives you perspective, which is always important. And this doesn't have to apply to, like, you know, really terrible things, to be clear too. Like, you can also go to like somewhere in the real world and begin to say to yourself, wow, people who are not me live in this area. It's wild. By the way, I wasn't trying to make any like statement about anything or anything of that nature. I was just bringing it up as an example, but you know. I should say this too. I do wish the betterment of, you know, people across the world. I do. And I'm not trying to just say that and be like, oh, like, try to get some, oh, I don't know, praise for, you know, saying I have a screen or something or whatever. No. But, like, I imagine, like, there's a lot of suffering that goes on, and I just think, like, you should always be aware of that, and to also, like, wish the better for people. I know saying is one thing and then doing is another thing, but, like, at the same time, like, no, like, when you learn about the conditions of what people have to go through, like, it's incredible. Well, no, it's not incredible. It's not great. No, absolutely not. No, but, like, it's wild to imagine that, like, things, like, when you look outside yourself and you see things going on, you really, you know, makes you say to yourself, wow, this is something that's going on in the real world. And you wish the better for people. Like, this is going to be a statement that I'm going to make. And this goes for anyone in this particular situation, because, you know, I want people to know this. If someone is in a situation where someone's being abused or anything, just know that I have a tremendous amount of sympathy for you. Because I don't know. Like, everyone knows that, but I just see moments where people think it's okay to do terrible things to people, and that's not right, and I'm not standing for that. So regardless of what type of situation you are in, just know that this person on the internet, me, you know, does wish for you the best. And I'm not trying to sound, you know, I don't want like a parasocial relationship thing or whatever, but no, I genuinely do mean that, because nobody should be in any type of situation where they are being harmed or anything. It makes me really upset to think about that, but, you know, I want people to know that, like, you have a home. People that you don't know do care. And that's all I can say. That's all I wanted to say on that, because, you know, some people don't feel like they have places for them. That's all. That's all. And also try to seek out the proper resources, regardless of, well, wherever you are in the world. So that's all I wanted to say. Just wanted to say that. Okay. Okay. I need more dirt. See? Look, we're almost there. We are almost there. By the way, we can try to do this part like some other time, but for the most part, look how much we did today. I will be, how do you say, doing more agricultural work. Like, after we take care of this. Oh, excuse me. I do want to break down that barrier over here too. Just so that we can, like, begin the plans to do, you know, more construction this way, but yeah. It'll be really cool. I can't wait for this village to be done. And then we can make plans to maybe go and take over that ocean monument. And maybe I can even, like, try to get as much resources as I can. And then I can begin working on a rail system. Wow. Okay. Yay. Okay. I should probably take all this down. Okay. By the way, I just want to say this again. Before I move on and not mention it again, unless, you know, I feel like it's important. Just know that like I said again, I hope the best for anyone who's in that type of situation. And I remembered the term I wanted to use. Like, virtue singling. I'm not trying to do that or anything of that nature. I don't believe that doing things like that is helpful, and matter of fact sours people when someone is believed to be doing so. I mean this full-heartedly when I say it. I want the best for anyone who's in that situation. anyone who's facing any type of discrimination based on, like their race, creed, nationality, gender identity, sexual orientation, um, if they have a disability, mental disability, or just anything like that, or an abusive partner or anything like that too. So I know I went through a little bit of a list when I was just listing those things, but no, like, I want to be clear about all that type of stuff. So I wish you the best. And that's all I can say. So, oh my goodness. I can see the whole this side. It's incredible. Okay. Looks like we're almost done. Good. My apologies. So sorry about that. Better out than in, as Shrek would say. Okay. As long as I break this down, then we are good. Hello. Hi, chatter. How are you? Welcome. I hope you are doing good, chatter. I just got done with this. I'm expanding the village. So, here you go. I'm going to be adding like more dirt to continue to expand this small village I'm working on. How are you doing today, chatter? What have you been up to? Okay. Go. Well, you know, chatter, since you weren't here, all of this, how should I say this? I went and I collected a lot of dirt. Just give me a sec. I still need daylight. I went and I collected a lot of dirt, and I'm beginning to smoothen out this area for my village I'm working on. So that's what I've been doing all day. How about you, chatter? Yeah, excuse me. Let's see. I will be probably next time I do a Minecraft stream, I will be finishing this up, and I will be doing some harvesting. So that's the plan for next stream. Here. Whew, it's so cold. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna have some mocha when I'm done streaming. That'll be pretty good. I had some mocha today, and I don't know, it's really good. I didn't really like mocha. Like, I thought it would be like all nasty, but mocha is actually really good. By the way, chatter, this VOD, well, the stream, this will come out tomorrow with the other stream on YouTube. So you, like, if you missed, like, moments from this will be out tomorrow. Sometime in, like, the afternoon. So, yeah. We talked about a variety of topics moments ago. But you can go watch that if you want on YouTube. Okay. Also, thank you for joining the stream. I hope you are having a good day. I know I just said that, but, you know, I want everyone to feel good. So, yes, sir. Oh, by the way, I'm trying to think. I'll show you when I'm done, chatter. But just give me a sec. I'm gonna show you something. This is gonna be pretty cool when it's done. I'll change this out next time. This is where, like, here, just give me a sec. I had built, here, all this. I went and I had made a giant block of stone. There is a little bit of some cobblestone and some gravel that's in there. But my plan is to, give me a sec. The plan is to expand here next time, and we will expand all the way to here. So it will be one giant box. Like, here. It's better if I show you this way. As you can see, we're going to take that right over there, and I'm going to cut down some more trees, expand to here, and then I will cut down these trees in this area, and then I will push a lot more to where it's more closer to the settlement over here, where the house is and all the animals. So as you can see, we're going to be pushing more this way. Like, once I connect this, carve out this, and then push that way. That's on the plan. That's the big plan. All of this, I had to get a lot of dirt just to build that area. I'm going to be getting a lot more dirt in the next stream. Well, next Minecraft stream. God of War will be next week. And, yeah. Here, let me put all this away. I need all this away so I can feed them. Just give me a sec. I need this. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you a lot. I've been, how do you say? I started building that back in my last stream of 2024, and I've been continuing it since, then. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Cool, cool. We have a bunch of eggs this way. Just give me a sec. Mushrooms, good. Where's it? Eat! Just give me a sec. There we go. I need to take care of this cow problem. Yes, I did spawn these in creative. My apologies, but I have wanted mushrooms for some time. So. Okay. Come on. There we go. I'll just take 3 of them. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna cook this. I'm gonna cook all this food. There we go. Boy, oh boy, this has been I've been really enjoying hanging out with you guys. It's really great. I hope all of you have been having a great weekend. So, yeah. Just expect this to come out tomorrow. This, both streams on YouTube. Come on. this finish. And then we're gonna cook the beef. Where's the beef? Where's... Wait, how does it go? Where's the beef? Oh my. Here. Gotta like... There we go. Wait, where... The baby back ribs thing. Where's that from? I hear it all the time. I just don't know where it comes from. I can't really remember where it comes from. If you know, please let me know. Because I have no idea. The baby back ribs thing. I feel like it's from Arby's. That could be really wrong, and I wouldn't know. Okay. Gonna let that finish. Oh, my neck. Ooh, I got a really cool chair during the holidays when we put it up. It looks really nice. And it has like a massage feature, which is awesome because my lower back kind of hurts sometimes. So it really helps. So gonna let that finish. Yes, yes it is. Thank you. Put that right there. Okay. By the way, chatter, you see that right over there where my pointer is? I was over there for like a fair amount of time, and I was just how you say, like collecting a lot of dirt and stone from over there. So yeah, really good indeed. Thank you. I'm just really proud how this all came out. This world and everything. It's just like, thank you for also coming along for the ride. It's been a really great time streaming and just making things. Yeah. You see all those trees? I planted all those. So, yeah. Okay. I'm probably going to end it here, but here. I know I keep ending Minecraft streams here at this window, but instead I'm going to change it up, and it's going to be right here. So, thank you for coming. Like I've said before, it means a lot for you to come out and watch me. I really do appreciate it, and everything else in that regard. I'm trying to think what else to say before I end. Like I said, thank you so much. I really hope the best for all of you for what you want to achieve in life, because, you know, it's always important to, you know, acknowledge that, and if I can do it, so can you. You can achieve your dreams. I know that's a little bit cliche to say, but some people do need to be reminded about it. So, thank you again. I am seeing who I should raid. Let me see. We are raiding Aster Star. Tell Aster Star I say hello and all that good stuff. Take care, chat.